Hello, everybody. Come on in. Go to the kitchen, get yourself something to drink, get yourself something to eat. Come on in and sit down, relax. Oh, what a week! What a week. Um, Spent a week down at mom and dad's and had a really nice time. Uh, Hello, Michelle. Hello, hello. Hello, Maureen. I'm not sure how many people it's going to be here. Hello, Mandy. Hello, Kimberly. Hello, Francis. Hello, Kitra. I hope everybody's doing good. Hello, Scrimshaw. Hello, Mixed Mutt. I almost said nut, but hello, Roseanne. Irma. Um, I hope everyone's doing wonderful. I was gone for a week and had a really nice time. So I was visiting. Hello, Pat. Hello, Evelyn. Um, I was visiting mom and dad. Um, that's awesome. Krista's Heavenly Creations been a member for a month, and I really appreciate that. Hello, Carmen. I haven't forgot about you, Carmen. Trust me, I haven't forgot about you. I just got home today, actually just 4 hours ago. Um, Hello, Spring. Spring's been a member for 2 months. I bet the kitties were. It almost looked like Junior was crying. Hello, Jeremy. Spring, if you wanted to come up, darling, just let me know, and I'll put the link in the um, chat. Um, I'm not sure if you're home yet or not. I just got home today. Um, where's my link? I don't know. Have you been good enough, Michael? Have you been good enough? Aw, Sherry, she's been a member for 2 months. Hello, Matt. Let me see if I can get this put in here. There we go. Sugar, hello. Um, let's see. Hello, Karen. So, hello, Mateo. Had a really nice time. Um, nope, Sherry, I'm still on vacation until Sunday night. I go back Sunday night, but I just got home about 4 hours ago. Matt, I did put the link in the chat if you want to come up. Um, so, yeah, I was visiting mom and dad for Thanksgiving. Hello, Hexen. I'm lurking, but if you need me, just holler and I'll come. Okay. How loud do you want us to holler? I can get a bullhorn, um, but went down mom and dad and niece, nephew, and their family, of course. Hello, Sherry. And it was a nice time. Hello, Cindy. Cindy, if you want to come up, darling, you can. Um, Anybody that has a channel can come up, but you have to have a channel for now, anyway. Uh, Mom and Dad, they had taking doggies. Okay, that's fine, Michael. Take your time. Lord knows how long I'll be on. Could be an hour, it could be 5. You just never know. Hello, Heidi. So, uh, oh, Heidi, it's like 40, 40 to 60 mile an hour winds outside, and it's snowing. We're supposed to get like 8 inches, but uh, by Sunday it's supposed to be raining, thunderstorms, and 48. Oh, Matt was in the basement, then he disappeared. Well, Kevin didn't have vacation. I had vacation. We're finally starting to get that nasty stuff. Oh, hello, hello, my friend. I just love her. There we go. Um, there we are.
What's up, everyone?
How we doing? How we doing?
We're doing excellent. Gotta
Awesome.
gotta get my hands on an Advent box, which was really awesome.
Russ, I'll let you know when I
What's
send.
going on, Jamie?
Had some setbacks. Kitra, that's fine. Send it when you can. Um, it snowed earlier. Roads are ice now. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, you enjoying the countdown box? I take it.
Well, mine's already been counted and
Right.
down.
Right.
But
But I take it you enjoyed it.
yeah, it was very cool. There was a lot of I've got a lot of one kind of yarn that I'm looking forward to actually really using.
There's, uh, hi Rebecca. There's it's this. So when I do my countdown box, I like to put all the same yarn in there, but just different colors. So that way people have the same yarn and they can do whatever they want with it. They can make a scrap blanket, they can make a sweater,
Well,
because
I mean, I don't want to give it away because I we tore into it right off of the bat, or I tore into it right off of the bat. So
yeah,
I don't want to give it away,
right.
like you know. But I was excited about it. Um, there was a lot of colors, at least in mine. There was a lot of colors I really liked. I haven't opened mine, and Rebecca hasn't opened hers yet. She's being cautious, like, has some restraint. I tore into it. I'm like, it's December 2nd. Okay.
Um, so Jeremy, you really have to be on your toes, and have to watch the dates for when they go live. I made 30 of them this year. I
Oh, sorry,
plan.
guys.
Oh, that's okay. I plan on doing 50 next year. Um, but they sold out within 24 hours. My countdown boxes were gone in 24 hours. So it's just something that you really, really have to watch for.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I actually opened it with my grandson, uh,
Did
and
you?
he was having as much fun as I was having. So, there was a couple little things in there that I could share with him.
Yep.
So, he was a happy camper.
Oh, I bet he was. There was at least 4 things he definitely could have.
Well, there was, because or Becky tends to hold, like, this way,
Uh huh.
and so he was all into it.
Jean is on day 5 tomorrow. I'm late. Oh, that's okay, Lorraine. We're Me and Matt's just talking about the countdown boxes. We're not
Yeah,
giving.
but I don't want to.
No,
I tore into mine, so I don't want to give it away
that's fine.
because there's some cool stuff in there.
Craig opened all of his, and he actually made a video. It was like an hour and a half long.
Yeah, because he actually, and that's kind of why I didn't like video us tearing it up because I didn't want to give it away. Because you worked hard on those, and they're really nice.
You can always put in the title that it's a spoiler alert for Russ's countdown. Just saying, because a lot of YouTube channels, they want it early enough so they can actually use the yarn.
Well, yeah,
and have an item ready to show. I watch Fiber Spider. I love watching him every year. Lorraine said so far it's great.
Yeah, Lorraine, there's some cool stuff.
I actually have one I can give away.
Ooh.
I do. It's sitting right there. Sitting right there.
Right there?
Right there.
Are you going to give it away close to Christmas?
So actually, I ended up making 33.
33 of them. Wow.
Yep.
That was a lot of work.
That was a lot of work. So, I'm surprised that you have one left.
Well, I actually have 2.
Oh.
2. Who's gonna be the lucky duck? I know I'm late and it's after December 1st, but I wanted to go on vacation because this is the only time that I can see mom and dad for instead of just an hour or two. Hi, Rob.
That's cool.
So,
did you have a good Thanksgiving?
we did. So I actually spent an entire week with mom and dad.
That's cool.
So good.
That's really cool.
That's really good.
I was able to kick everybody out of their house. And well, because they need help. They can live by themselves, but they still need help doing things.
Yeah.
Going to the store, making sure that they're eating and stuff like that. So I took this week, or I should say I took the week off and told everybody, go rest, relax, I got it. So me and mom went shopping and we went to the grocery store.
Oh, that is so awesome.
She got to, because the others, they were, I don't want to make it sound like they're being mean or anything or mistreating them. It's just that, they have families themselves that they have to take care of too. So they don't have a lot of time to let mom go to all these different places for periods of time. So with me being there for the entire week, it's just like, Mom, where you want to go, take as much time as you want.
That's very cool.
So me and mom went shopping and we went shopping and we went shopping. Oh, did I mention we went shopping? Because she don't get to do that very much. And I made homemade beef and noodles.
Ooh.
And I turned the broth into a gravy, and it was just so yummy.
That sounds yummy. I'm so tired of turkey. We have
Um,
Hey, you
we
can
have
enjoy
we
it.
have we have I've had turkey sandwiches. I've had like you name it. I've like had mixed turkey with it,
so
turkey spread. It's like, oh my gosh.
my nephew fixed a turkey, two hams,
Oh my gosh.
all the fixins, and he did all the cleanup, did all the preparation. It was at his house, and mom and dad, we, we ate and we took dad home. Dad can't get out, um, so we took dad home food, and but the next day, um, mom made meatloaf.
Your favorite.
That's a good break from the turkey.
Um, well, we didn't have any. We didn't have a whole lot of leftovers because, like I said, my nephew cooked it all. So we had no leftovers. So mom fixed her meatloaf, which is fine by me. My mom is 83. Dad's 85.
Wow.
But dad can't get out of the house, only to go to doctor's appointments. Um, I was actually trying. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
um we had actually, when the sum total was done, two turkeys, one ham, all of the dressing and potatoes and all of that stuff. Um, there was what they call pan dulce, which is like Mexican, like um, sweet bread. We had oh, pee. We had like a big plate of shrimp. It was crazy. So we had a lot of leftovers.
hello, Dawn.
Hey, what's going on, Don?
Yeah, we had a really good time. Other than their plumbing went to pot, and
Uh
it's
oh.
we had to have the plumber out 3 different times
Oh no.
because mom, um, when you flush the stool, water come up through the bathroom sink, and when mom would run the washing machine, it would it would back up into her kitchen sink.
Oh.
Oh.
So we called the plumber. He come out and got everything working, but it still was. We all said it's not right, but so we had to call him back because it was still doing it. So we gave another whirl, and then that worked for a day, and then it went right back to doing what it was doing.
Is it
So
on city or is it on a tank?
Septic tank.
city,
Really?
uh-huh.
Whoa.
So we called him back, and he come out today, and he says, "I'm not leaving until I know this issue is solved." So he troubleshooted everything that he could, and finally figured out the issue, fixed it, no problems.
Oh, right on.
And he only charged mom and dad for the initial call was the first day that he come out, which was like $216, I think.
And he kept coming back and like fixing
Yep.
it.
Yep. Um,
Wow.
and mom told him today before he left, and it was a young guy. he couldn't be. If he was 30, I'm stupid. I mean, this guy was really, really young.
Wow.
Um, but Mom told him before he left. She goes, "This is why you have a 5-star rating," and he does. He has a 5-star rating.
Wow. That's very cool, though.
But for him being that young and have a 5-star rating, that's impressive. Russ, I opened your box on my live. Oh my God, I love it all. Thanks, Dawn. I appreciate that. Craig loved his. The boxes were all the same. So everyone should be okay. Under Hello, Carson. Sounds like some family thinks they know plumbing. Well, it wasn't. This was an actual plumber, a licensed plumber. Hello, Craig. I know I saw you coming in, but I was flapping my jaws.
Hey, what's going on, Craig? And Debbie Simons. They tried to get me to eat that part of the turkey, and I would, yeah, I couldn't, because they said, "Here, this is the best part of the turkey," and the way they said it, it made me think of something else, and I'm like, "Oh no!" They said it was the turkey oysters. I'm like, nah, I'm cool.
The favorite part of the turkey for me is either the breast or the thigh.
The thigh. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the thighs I like.
With the breast, yeah.
There was Blink in it. There was Blink. Are you talking pink? It wasn't pink. I think it was called crepe or something like that. It wasn't pink. Learning a trade is a great skill. I hope more young adults catch on. I do too, Linda. Hi, Ron.
Well, I can say, like, my son, my youngest son, he went to college for all of 2 semesters, and then he bagged it and he went into the trades. He's an apprentice electrician.
Hey. When he gets his license, send him my way.
Hey.
Hello, Michael. Hello.
There he is.
How are y'all?
What's going on, sir?
How are you?
I'm doing good, doing really good. Tired, but it's such as life.
Well, that's what happens when you cry a lot.
Hey.
I had nothing to do with that. Nothing.
Yeah. It just baffles me, Just in 2 weeks, growing that freaking huge.
Hello, Panda. Well, yeah, you hit your 10,000 mark.
I'm about to hit my 12,000 mark.
Really?
Yeah, let me see. Where am I at?
And I'm about ready to get real totes.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, 11,524.
Wow, that's awesome.
Hey, Craig, and everybody in chat. Hi. I didn't realize my mic was down low. Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh no, you're.
Panda says hello to you.
Hey, what's going on, Panda?
I have 3,617.
We'll get there. Just so much.
No, I'm happy with what I've got.
We're about to see what I'm gonna have at my next live. Oh my gosh.
Well, just bring a lot of tissues when you do your next live.
My anxiety will probably be through the roof.
that was almost overnight. Yep. I was on his live when he hit 10K too.
That's awesome. Congratulations, Mike.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Ola Joe
Oh,
and
Ola's in
everybody.
here. Oh, yeah, she did sneak in. Well,
Yeah,
hello,
she's on
Ola.
my side, and I gotta do some
Aw,
people stuff.
thank you, Crafty Goddess.
Oh my gosh.
That's amazing. Thank you.
Ooh, wow, nice.
Congratulations. Yep. Um,
Oh, I gotta stop somebody too. So, how was your Thanksgiving?
it was good. How about yours?
It was just me sitting here working. That's all I did. I mean, I cooked, don't get me wrong, but it was just that.
Did you place your Hirschner's order?
Monday? Yes.
Yeah, you enabler.
I
Oh,
I
know.
did too.
you can't. You can't blame me. You can't blame me while I was on vacation. It's not polite.
Hey, I was looking at some stuff before then, and then you text me and it was on.
Right? Like, I got the text, and I'm like, ooh, I do need some Hirschner yarn, though. And I wasn't going to, but yeah.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't gonna pull the trigger on what I had either. It was like I saw the text and I'm like, ooh.
I know, right? It was like, they say I'm enabling people. That's the enabler.
I just Hirschner's did it. That's all Hirschner's. Not nothing.
Yeah, you notice how he says that?
Yeah, exactly. But it wasn't Hirschner's that texted me.
Yeah, but it was Hirschner's that sent out the email.
You know,
Yeah, but
I ended up getting that email, like, when was it?
After the fact.
Yeah, actually, I got it on Tuesday.
Yeah. Yep. I recently discovered how much fun it is to order from Hirschner's and how dangerous it is for my wallet. Oh, it's very dangerous. Thanks, Diane. I've got I've got 4 boxes of Hirschner yarn sitting here.
Oh my gosh.
4. And this is only part of the order. Oh my gosh.
I could only imagine.
I've got 4 of these. And there's more on the way.
What?
Yeah, this is only part of the order.
I didn't really order a lot.
I didn't either.
I needed some. No, I mean, I needed some blacks to go with these neons with an idea I have for a tutorial. But I'm not going to use the black in the tutorial. I'm going to, make a little swatch like I do, but because black just ain't going to come up. And then I ordered some colors to go with the gradients that I got. That's really it. I didn't go all out like I did with Joanne's.
Oh, well, I didn't say what I got from Joanne.
Well, let's see. We went on Black Friday at 6 a.m. We were there at the doors as they opened, and didn't get a lot because ours didn't have a lot on the shelf. But I did order online.
That's right. And then, so on top of Hirschner's, Joanne's, and Lion Brand,
Yeah.
did you see Lion Brand's?
See, we don't get Lion Brand in our house because we've had so many problems with it.
Yeah, I gave up on Premiere. I can't get Premiere.
I've only gotten just a few things from Premiere, and it was just the well, Sharon Loves Purple sent me some uh oh, what was it called? The puzzle yarn, and I can't remember the kickball, I think it's called. Uh or an older name color. All
Uh,
right, Greg.
give text me when you're
Good
done.
night, Craig.
Text me when you're done, so I don't disturb you while you're filming.
Oh, I'll still disturb him when he's filming. He does me. Hey, Spring.
Hello.
Oh,
How are you?
I love that picture behind you.
The fan?
Yes.
Thank you. I'm an elephant collector, so yeah.
Hey guys, I'm got to. Becky's telling me we've got something to do, so I'm gonna
Okay.
bail.
All
All
right.
right. Bye.
So I'll see you guys all later.
Bye.
Take it easy.
Everyone's leaving me. I'm gonna cry.
I'm
No.
I'm in for the long haul tonight.
I figured I'd pop up and say hello for a few moments
Oh,
before I run
Got
off.
energy drink.
now are you back from vacation, or has it not happened yet?
Me?
Yes.
I ran down and come back, and I was gone for like 48 hours.
David girl.
Yeah, real quick.
That is quick.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a 6.5 hour drive down, and it turned into 8.5 hours because of traffic, but 6.5 on the way back. So back.
Right? Hey.
Yeah.
Congratulations, by the way.
On.
Your numbers.
Oh, same to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
So where are we at now, Miss Spring?
Uh, I don't know. I haven't looked.
Last think I saw
I
was something like 6 or 7K.
don't know. I've been working and
Dawn,
in town, and
you can't have my kitty.
You're at 70, 60 something.
cool. Very cool.
This is my yarn buying cat. She approves all
Yes.
my yarn. She approves all my yarn purchases.
Let me see if I can get the chat up.
Ain't
Well,
that
if I
right,
do that,
sweetheart?
then I can't see.
Yes.
Oh, you're on your phone?
Yeah. Oh, well. Hi, everyone. I can't see the chat, but hi, everyone. Yeah, I was just sitting here working on something and said, all right, that's it. I'm going to pop up before I go to bed.
Exactly, Frizzy. She always puts stuff in the cart and hits that buy button. Oh,
Mhm.
well, I need her to do the same for me.
Right.
Okay, big girl.
Phew.
You look
I'm,
exhausted.
yeah. Yeah, I am.
I'm trying to get my schedule swung back around.
Yeah,
What's a schedule?
that's a big change for you, Russ, going from nights to days.
Days, and now I'm going back tonight.
Yeah, that's Earl used to work nights all the time, so it's always an adjustment.
Mm.
I'm rocking my baby.
When do you go back to work?
Sunday night.
Mm.
Okay.
I
You
had
got a
11,
few days to adjust.
I had 11 days off total.
Phew. That's awesome.
And
Yeah.
spent 7 of those with mom and dad.
That's awesome though. You spent them with
Yeah,
your folkses.
yeah, that's really good.
And now I've got, oh my gosh. So I ordered 2 advents.
Hmm.
One from Aberdeen Wool and the other one from Cambridge Fibers.
Mm.
Ever since that I've had my channel, I've always ordered. I've always had Cambridge Fibers,
Hmm.
and last year I added Aberdeen wool. I got my Aberdeen wool, and of course, I didn't think I would get my Cambridge Fibers one because I was so late paying her. I kept forgetting to pay the lady. Um, so it was like Nov- the week of Thanksgiving, the Monday of Thanksgiving, I paid her. And me and her laughed because no matter how hard I try to be on time, I'm always late with her. Always. But surprisingly, it was here um, the 30th of November. But FedEx tried to deliver it and nobody was home. So they took it back and they scanned it wrong. They scanned it to go back
Oh
instead
my
of
goodness.
What?
instead of scanning it to be delivered the next business day, which would have been Monday, they scanned it to go back. So Kevin called, and that's how we found out that everybody in under the sun misscanned this box. So he scanned it wrong going back to the facility. And when it got back to the facility, they scanned it wrong. So Kevin wanted it to go to Walgreens drop off center
Hmm.
so we could pick it up there because no one's going to be home to sign for it. And it is still sitting in South Bend at the hub, not moving.
Oh my goodness.
Wow. Oh my goodness.
That's crazy. Why they do stuff like that is ridiculous.
And I was
Mm.
talking to Lorraine, and she said that their FedEx down by her was just caught throwing packages in the dumpster.
I just
Oh,
speaking of that, I just saw a video of that somebody recorded of the USPS doing that.
Yep. And I feel that the company should be fined millions of dollars, and
I agree.
the person throwing the stuff in the dumpster should be in prison for 5 years for tampering with mail.
Right. Yeah.
Yes.
Because that's official. That's a big no-no.
Wow.
Obviously, they don't have harsh enough punishment for these people, or else they wouldn't do it.
Mm-mm. You're not allowed to touch other people's mailbox or dig in
No,
other people's mailbox. Why should they be allowed to toss your mail?
exactly.
Mail is mail, whether it's a box, a bag, or an envelope.
Yep.
And the crazy thing of it is these people are paid good money, plus they get really good benefits.
Oh yeah, because they got unions that fight for them.
Why on
Hmm.
earth? Why on earth would you do that?
Lazy.
Exactly. Yeah.
Russ, throw the book at. Hey, give Russ the opportunity
Right.
because
That's just
that's the only way you're going to fix the situation.
Hmm.
I had a package from Holtzgarn and Denmark go to Indianapolis, then was sent to San Francisco, then back to Indianapolis before getting here to
wow.
Louisville. Took an extra little scenic tour. Who was it that? Oh, it was Michi. Didn't she send something and it went somewhere overseas, then it come back before going to the person?
Oh my goodness.
It was crazy.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think it was Michi. Because she was trying to send it. I think to like it wasn't even just a few, it was I think it was like a few states away from her. and she got a notification. It was like somewhere in I want to say UK, and then it came back. I'm like, why?
Yeah.
Hi, Miss Sharon.
Hey, Sharon and Nessa and
Nessa,
everybody.
2 Hirschners delivered 1 box slice side to side on purpose across to see what was in it, and took delivered package pick on non-cut side.
That's crazy.
I
Well, I had a box from FedEx that was reboxed in a FedEx box, and the yarn was soaking wet. It was sopping. I On camera, I was wringing out the yarn.
wow.
Hi,
But
Bon Bon.
I let Hirschners know what happened. They redone my order and sent it out. I had the new yarn in 2 days, and they told me to throw the other yarn out.
You don't know what that liquid
Yeah.
was.
No.
I mean, it could have been rain.
Well, it looked what it looked like. It looked like it fell into a puddle.
That's what it was, Krista. The Michi package went to Germany and then back to the U.S.
Yep, that sounds right.
Nuts.
See, I've only had problems with UPS. UPS, like literally, like the only time I got a Premier order, excuse me, that box was beat like somebody was sitting there doing suplexes with it and elbow drops. FedEx pick packages are all fine.
They said they'll get
USPS,
worse. The closer we get to Christmas, they said the packages will look worse and worse and worse. It's ridiculous.
I mailed out like yes, and then the surcharge just to mail during this time. I mailed out the 3 because I made 2 Boggy Creek blankets and Panda made 1, and it wasn't even 6 pounds. It was almost $40 freaking. $22 holiday surcharge.
Mm.
Mm.
That's like going to a fast food restaurant, and when they say eat in or take out, if you say take out, you get charged uh,
A
an
bag fee
extra,
problem.
and well, you get charged a tourist fee.
What?
Mm-hmm. Yep, you get charged a tourist fee.
Wow.
Yeah,
Never paid attention.
I found that out years ago. I went through and Taco Bell, I think it was, and they had like the 99-cent burrito or something. So at that time, it should have been $1.06. And when I went through the drive-through, it was like, I don't know, $1.12 or something. I'm like, what the heck? When did tax go up? And they said because of going through the drive-through, it's considered takeout, which is also considered the tourist fee. I'm
Mm.
like, oh
Yeah.
no,
Wow.
no, no, we ain't doing that no more.
Jeremy Jeremy had a yarn package that went back and forth between 2 states for 4 days before it came to him.
Wow.
Denise.
Just saw a question for me. Scroll up. Joanne, it's Jojo to you. Question: Is your gigabyte tutorial beginner friendly, or what would you suggest for? It is. My gigabyte blanket tutorial is super beginner friendly. Bunny Meadows is not, and the Hef blanket, thanks to Nessa,
Ooh, that's pretty.
this is beginner friendly.
Hmm.
And they call it. I'm calling. I'm not going to call it the Hef blanket because YouTube. But she's like, it looked like middle fingers.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the other way.
Yeah.
Yep, gotta love them. All right, pretty girl. Yes, Daddy's gonna put you up here on the box.
It's a flock.
He's gonna put you up here on the
There's a
box.
whole flock of them.
Here you go, baby girl. Come on, Mama. Sweet Pea was getting jealous. Come on, Mama. Come on. Come on, baby girl.
And my pain in the butt don't weave in my ends when I'm going.
I
Oh,
can understand that.
um, email that person I told you. They love sewn in ends.
Yeah, I was told that person told me to go heff you.
Oh, really?
He was
Buy a
telling me
whole
to email myself.
buy a whole flock.
Right?
Mm,
Oh my gosh. Oh.
That's the way I'd say it.
I hate sewn in ends. Hi,
I need
Lisa.
to. Panda does them as it goes. I've tried that. It annoys me because I start losing momentum. And
Uh,
being a channel, we gotta bust stuff out all the time.
Yes.
Granted, this ain't coming out till next week, and I
okay.
did
Yeah.
this blanket in a week.
Yep.
So, I think it needs to be a partnership thing, Michael. If you're going to crochet it, I think Panda should have to weave in all the ends and sew it together.
I
Just
can hear Panda cussing in the background.
just say it's a partnership thing.
See, like if there's yarn barf, he doesn't mind undoing the tangling, unless
Oh,
it's
yeah.
Lion Brand stuff.
Yeah.
Then it's curse words everywhere.
I
I don't
love
mind untangling yarn barf. That don't bother me.
It bothers the heck out of me.
I'll sit there and play with it and shake it back and forth and get it all strung out. It's fine. No big deal.
um, yeah, Bonnie. Last week I was on vacation, and the week before that I was under the weather.
Hi, Juanita. Thank you for coming.
But next Friday I go to the doctor's.
Panda, don't. What did he say? Oh my
Don't
gosh!
don't nominate me for extra duty. The partnership he cooks, I eat. Yeah,
Right?
but if he crochets and does tutorials, you should sew in all of his ends.
I'm
Just
glad Michelle agrees with me. It's relaxing to do yarn barf. It's okay.
mm,
Sometimes it's relaxing to do the weaving ends,
Hmm.
but sometimes whenever I'm like, every two rows I'm changing colors, it's not relaxing.
he's gonna sew your lips shut. Um, don't worry, he won't do that because then he'll be missing out on other things.
Oh, it's too early for that.
Russ, you were talking about the winds. We're having 24-mile-an-hour winds right now.
Ours is between 40 and 60.
Yeah, it goes up and then it calms down and then it goes up, calms down. It's crazy.
Magic words, envelope, enclosed border.
Well,
um,
see, the blankets that I do for my beginner tutorials, I do with a built-in border, so that it's all done in one pass.
Denise, yeah. What kind of tall tale are you telling?
Panda. Hmm. I think
Sharon, call her out.
what
Are
what
you right?
what did Sharon do?
I said, Sharon, call Denise out. Call
Oh,
her
what
out. Call it like it is. She's lying.
I'd rather not deal with yarn barf, but I don't mind untangling it when needed. I'm the same way. I don't mind yarn barf.
I don't mind it at all.
I mean, like it depends on how bad it is. Well, we found out with the Lion Brand. Anytime we pulled out Lion Brand, it was like a knotted mess.
Mm.
So we just said Lion Brand doesn't enter this house, and I don't get any from Big Twist. And so far, the little bit of Hirschner's that I've used, which was in Gigabyte, I haven't gotten any. And because I like the center pull on Hirschner's
We're PG, Bertha.
for now.
For another 24 minutes.
And then it's got to get unmonetized.
Oh, mercy.
Oh.
Are you starting to get delirious, Russ?
Never.
Never.
Although, if I said that I was delirious, then I would have somewhere to blame all this yarn.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go.
Um, Bertha, that is what I thought. Yeah, you got to give me 24 minutes, Bertha. Hmm.
Oh my goodness.
I don't care for Premier Puzzle because of all the yarn barf I've dealt with. Oh,
I love Premiere.
you know, on Monday you could have got Premier Puzzle from Hirschner's for around 540 a skein.
Oh, really? Well, all I have is the kickball colorway, and I got solids to go with it because I want to do. That's enough to do 2 different types of cardigans that I want to do.
Oh my gosh, I had so on Black Friday I ordered some yarn from Hirschner's and Lion Brand. And then because I didn't know about the sale coming up on Monday, because if I would have known about the sale on
You would have
Monday,
waited.
I would have waited because the Monday sale was far better than the sale for Friday.
Oh yeah, I would have waited with my Joanne's order because I ordered. Cover your ears, Panda, because he doesn't know what I ordered. 10 of the red twinkle, 15 of the mulberry twinkle, 10 of the black twinkle, and 10 of the gray twinkle.
The twinkle part just got me. I'm sorry.
Well, that's what they call the metallic one.
Stop spending all my money.
Panda.
Do you hear what he
Oh.
said?
Yeah, we heard that. He said start spending his money.
He's
I heard
that
that.
moolah.
I heard that. He wants you to start spending his money. I heard it. We have it on video. He can't say he didn't say it. We have it on video.
Well, it's for a cloak idea that he gave me, so.
You should have used his credit card.
Absolutely. He said he was purchasing everything for you to make it, right?
See, he even says, Russ, that's what I said. If I leave a word out here and there, no big deal. Potato.
Tomato,
It's
tomato.
selective reading.
Well, my glasses are a little smeared because I was holding the cats.
And I'm not wearing my glasses, so I didn't see it.
I only wear one contact, so I'll just close that eye and I can't see anything.
Panda says I have my own built-in autocorrect.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Now, see, aren't you glad that I was gone for 2 weeks?
All that pinned up energy. Gotta go.
I
Let
spent
it
it
go.
all. I spent it all.
He gets to be around the children now. He gets to...
Yeah. Poor Kevin didn't know that this yarn was coming.
Oh no.
So he gets home and he sends me this picture of these 4 big boxes by the door. He
See.
goes, really?
See, that's what happened. He sent the FedEx box. Bless you.
Bless you.
He sent the FedEx box back. He said, no, there's enough here.
We had to go out to the garage tonight after we ate dinner and bring in 4 totes.
Oh my goodness.
I was going to say, was it to go have a conversation about no more?
He
See,
doesn't know.
when mysterious shipments come, I just say, "Oh, Joanne's must have just sent it to me."
Uh-huh.
Don't look at the credit card.
I was going to say, hey, Panda, you didn't hear that, right?
All right, Daigo. You have a good night's sleep.
Good night.
Me and Kevin gonna have to talk, yo. Gonna have to start a Yarn Spouse Anonymous group.
Right?
Oh, can I join? I
It's
love
because of
yarn.
us.
I love yarn groups. Is that where we can get more yarn?
I mean, I literally have to move out of this room and move into the master bedroom here in a couple. And well, I'm gonna do it in February, but I'm trying to get a lot of content filmed so that way, because it's gonna take me like a week to do it by myself.
I'm pretending I didn't hear anything. Oh, good.
Right?
That means that
La
he
la
can.
la.
That means he can buy more yarn because you didn't hear it. That's what. That's how I'm reading that.
Right?
He didn't hear what you bought, so you can buy more.
Just be thankful, Panda, that it's only yarn. It's not spinning and glasswork and weaving and, all the
I
other tools.
I was about to buy a loom.
Oh, God. What kind and what size?
It's a actually big twist. Let me pull it up real quick. What am I
Mm.
type? Joanne's.
Panda says, taking my money, taking my bedroom. I can't live like this. Oh, the humanity. So he says you're allowed to take his bedroom, you're allowed to take his money, and he loves living in this.
Panda, I'll stock up on some chicken nuggies, okay?
I'll up that. I'll give you chicken tenders.
Uh, Twice the size.
More meat. There's
um.
more
Has it
meat.
been 24 minutes already?
Not quite, but
Oh
we're
my
we're we're
gosh.
slowly ramping up.
Spring. It's a actually big twist wood easel loom, 16-inch by 24-inch, $31.
Is is it a heddle loom or is it a
Uh,
tapestry loom?
I don't know the difference of any of that. I
Well,
just saw loom and I'm like, ooh, cool.
one you have a little shuttle that you swing back and forth,
Let me pull
and
it
then
up on
you have
my phone and I'll show you.
then you have your little feet pedals that flips the
no, that's a big floor loom. No,
little loom, floor loom. It's all the same.
tapestry loom is just a flat piece that you warp and then you weft back and forth and you beat it down with your, combs or brushes. A heddle loom, you use the heddle to beat and you change your actual
But
warp with
isn't
it.
using it isn't beating Heddle against the law?
Could be.
Not after midnight.
Okay, let me turn down my brightness so you can see it.
Jeremy says that loom is a tapestry loom.
That's what I was thinking, is it sounded like it. Yeah, that's tapestry. Hmm. Yeah, that's where you use the fuzzy yarns and you make the cool designs like mountain scenes and all that
Uh
stuff. Yeah, it's a tapestry loom. When you said easel, it kind of made me think that's what it was. Excuse me.
I mean, I do
Panda,
enough tapestries. Shoot, I don't need no more.
Panda, we're gonna join the anonymous group. That way we can get more yarn.
Mm. Hmm.
Well, isn't that where you go and stay anonymous when you buy yarn from the stores? That's how I'm looking at it. We don't have to give our name. We just go and buy. It's anonymous.
Hey, Barb.
Unless that night's sponsored by Michaels.
Oh yeah, forget that because you ain't getting nothing. Uh, that's not how this works, Russ. You're in the wrong floor, bro. Your group is upstairs. I'm on off floor when it comes to yarn. I'm a yarn buying fool. Okay, just maybe a fool, but It's
See,
43 in Arkansas.
I've seen some of the Bach, like Donna Aaron's, and the yarn that she's been pulling out of there. One, I like it. I haven't used it yet. I have a whole closet that at the bottom full of that same size stuff. I haven't had an idea until here, like the last 2 days, to start to use it. But it's been
What
sitting
yarn
in
is
there.
it?
It's the same, like the Afghan yarn.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I have the retro Afghan yarn too.
Oh, I've got a whole tote of that, but it don't say retro. It's just retro. Hmm.
Oh goodness, that old, huh?
Oh gosh, that is. It's got to be 15 years old.
We actually, like, there was a gentleman whose wife passed away. Uh, this, I don't know when, but he was cleaning out the yarn, and he went to what my yarn lady at Joanne's named Joanne, and asked what to do with it. She goes, "I know who to call." And I get up there, and there was like about 15 skeins still in the package of like Sayel, 1970s apricot.
I have some of that type of yarn, the vintage yarn, as I hate calling it vintage yarn because I feel really old.
I People saying, 1980s is antique now. I'm like,
I
since
know. I'm
when?
like, I know. You listen to the radio station and they're like, we're going back to the oldies. And it's like, no,
1990 is an oldies.
no, please don't do that.
Hmm.
Please don't do that.
Michelle is her daughter is due with grandbaby number 2, so in
Awesome.
February I'll have room cleared out of the yarn room for 2 cribs.
Awesome.
Um, I don't know if you can see that or not. Spring, Jeremy is looking at an Ashford 32-inch rigid heddle loom.
Very nice. I have a 32-inch. Actually, I didn't get the Ashford. I got the Chromsky Flip Loom 32-inch heddle. Love it. I have 3 heddles and all kinds of tidbits, but I love my Chromsky Flip.
I am definitely crazy. I would take out my brain and go coochie coochie coo, coochie coochie coo.
I'm actually getting ready to warp my loom with about a 14 to 17 foot warp.
I must be ancient. I am a 1960s model.
But
Oh, let's.
I want to mess around with the loom because there's like, some cool things I want to do with them. But now that I know there's a difference,
Oh,
tap
yeah.
tap tap, I can make my own damn tapestries. I don't need a
Oh,
loom
yeah.
to do that. I
Yeah.
make some pretty cool ones too.
Uh huh.
So I want stuff like one that, like you can make a scarf or
Hmm.
placemat stuff like that on.
Cricut. Cricut has a 15-inch loom and it's a 12-inch weaving section. And it's relatively super inexpensive. And I mean, actually, I can show you my Cricut. My Cricut's actually got stuff on it that I haven't finished. Field trip.
Start checking my email real quick because I'm waiting on a price for some custom Tunisian hooks.
It's bright.
The light, it burns
Oh,
my
jeez.
eyes.
All right. So that's a Cricut.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's something. Yes, yes.
That's a Cricut. It's, 15-inch, but it's a small weaving. Actually got some overshot weaving on there right now. But that's a heddle loom. And then my 32-inch is actually covered up right now, but it's not going to be for long. And we went flying. Hang on. Ooh,
Bright light.
Hey,
yeah, seriously.
hey, you go flying and I go down the gutter.
My big loom is it's getting ready to be pulled out of commission here. It's been sitting in retirement, but this is my 32 inch and it's huge. And it's getting ready to have a bunch of camouflage on it. But it's it's a lot more expensive and it's a lot more to deal with. You have back issues and that's a backbreaker to dress the loom.
Oh.
Like seriously, a backbreaker. But yeah, that's the cricket is really good for making scarves. I've made a lot of scarves on it and placemats.
Does it
Yeah, I just
hurt?
wanted something like small. Yes, that would be perfect.
Yeah, those crickets are nice for that purpose.
It's always about the size, isn't it, Michael?
Oh,
Oh, oh, I think we lost chat.
Did we? No, it's still
No.
going.
oh.
Hard telling. I could have hit the wrong button. See what happens when I play with knobs that I don't know what they go to?
Russ, no touchy.
It makes my eyes go cross.
That's why you wearing glasses, because it makes you go blind.
Hey, Sunita.
Hello, Sanita.
Hey, Sanita.
I like double knitting with the figure-8 stitch on my looms. What's a figure-8? Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. A figure 8.
On a loom. I have no idea.
Figure 8 stitch on your looms. Figure 8 stitch on your looms. You make me think. It's been a long time since I've wove anything. That I started that overshot and never finished it. It's been sitting on my loom forever.
Sanita, Michael gifted, and Spring's friend gifted, and
Rachel.
Rachel, yeah.
um,
Oh, she's been relegated to friend.
She my best friend. I need to message her. I bet she didn't get the notification. YouTube's been stupid lately about
I
sending
haven't gotten
notifications.
notifications all week.
Glow went live this morning and I didn't get a notification, but when she went live at lunch, I got a notification.
I haven't
I'm like,
gotten any.
stupid.
I didn't know like VJ was live. I didn't know nothing. None of these people were live unless I hit refresh on my subscription page.
Uh, Russ, are you going to do some lives? Well, it wouldn't be this weekend. It'll be next weekend. Rachel will be here.
okay,
Ooh.
Yeah, Rachel will be here next Thursday night, Friday night, Saturday night, and then I'll take her home Sunday.
okay. I should be, because I should be back to my normal schedule.
Okay. We'll be able to.
You mean the weekend of the 13th or the 20th?
Yeah, her birthday's the 15th.
Oh, okay.
So she's coming for her birthday.
So she'll be finally be 18.
Yeah, right.
Are you
Oh
gonna
my
are you gonna
gosh.
are you gonna turn the
She
red
does
light on?
look so baby faced though.
She does. Yeah. Do what, Russ?
You gonna turn the red light on for her
Yeah,
birthday?
right.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, she's actually 31. Believe it or not,
She
she
probably
is
gets carded
31.
every time she goes
She
out.
does. She does. She actually was walking home from work and she works the night shift and she got stopped by a cop and they thought that she was a kid that ran away from home.
All right. Good night, Nessa.
I hope you
Good
Uh,
start
night,
feeling
Nessa.
better. Happy pre-birthday to Rachel. Well, just show up to the live and tell her in person. Come on, stop being stingy.
the only reason he's actually here today is because he's got the week off and he doesn't have to
Right?
be up early in the morning.
Yeah, when
But
you messaged me, I was like, what day is it? Oh, it's
that
Wednesday.
That's what I said. I said because I texted him and said tonight? Question mark. I was like, I know that's a no s word, Michael comment, but seriously tonight?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
I was confused.
on vacation. Oh, Robin's also gifted memberships.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of everybody that gifted them. I'm having live first one unboxing, Russ. Christmas box. I've been leaving in out in 15. All right, Catherine. What did Barbara did I what did Barbara do? I missed it. Oh, happy birthday.
Thank y'all. She will appreciate that. Oh,
Jack
Jaxie.
Jax. She just gifted 20 memberships. You little sly dog.
Daxie.
Are you working, Jax?
Love you, girl.
Thanks, darling.
That's
Oh,
us.
is she not in California?
She's in
Hmm.
Washington, isn't she?
Washington, yeah.
I couldn't remember if it was California, Washington. I know she was going somewhere because her
She's
daughters have the baby, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
She's up
yeah.
in Washington, where I have family in Seattle. Well, around Seattle, should I say? You've been here the whole time. Shh, Jaxie.
Oh, I'm from Cali but live in Washington.
That's what it is.
Let's see. Hello, Melissa. She's probably working Christmas.
Mm,
That's one thing that I hate about retail. You
yes.
have to work the awful.
Holidays.
That's what I
Mm-hmm.
hated about being in the medical field,
Mm-hmm.
especially in a trauma center. Nope, there was no shutting down the operating room for anybody,
Uh-uh.
and it was always my luck. I always got the on-call surgical department for all the major drunk holidays.
How did you get so lucky?
I
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I must have ticked somebody off, and I don't know how, but I did. But that was okay because it was double time and a half. So
Yeah, but you know,
that's why your hospital bills are so high.
right. Um, but once in a while would be okay. But doing it for every holiday, you miss out.
Yeah, it gets old.
Well, family gets old, especially when you
I
get that one special uncle who always thinks they know everything
Mm.
and wants to argue about everything. Everybody has that person in their family. May not be the uncle
It could be an aunt.
or your spouse.
Now, don't go making him mad. He already told you to take his money and buy yarn. Let's see. We got. Oh shoot! I don't know when I should do it.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
I don't know if I should do it tonight or Russ. I'm moving in. Oh, okay. Come on in and at least bring one credit card so we can buy yarn.
See, that's why he's moving in with
Uh,
you because you offered him chicken tenders.
Uh,
yes. Even though
That's
that's what we're
why.
having for dinner tomorrow night. Uh,
uh,
Yeah.
oh, he said no.
Panda, uh, babe, he has 100 times more yarn than I have.
Oh yeah.
Probably a
You're
1,000% more.
you'd be
I have one or two skeins of yarn, and people think that it's a million. Good
you'd
night.
be sleeping on yarn. Just saying.
Oh yeah. So when we were getting these four empty totes, so I can so I can put yarn in them. Kevin made sure to point out, he's like, see all these totes of yarn? I've almost filled up my spot where I park my car in the winter.
Oh my goodness. Like Panda, seriously, he didn't even, during the winter he didn't have to turn on the heater because all the yarn insulates it for him.
Yeah, we just put the yarn up against the window.
And
It's all nice.
who needs a mattress? Just throw yarn down.
Exactly. Dump a tote of yarn out, you'll be all right.
That's
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
I just have just, a skein or two. That's about it.
Skinner 2000 of one color.
Maybe
What
one
was in the southwest corner of Virginia?
yarn.
Probably.
Hey, that's by me.
What happened in the southwest corner?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, we're gonna scroll up at Robin.
Panda says what he saves on keeping his house warm, he spends on yarn. No, I use Kevin's money. Next live, your yarn is going to be all over the walls.
I can't see.
Okay, I'm scrolling up.
I'm trying
Brenda,
to
I just
see.
moved from California from Virginia. It's crazy getting used to the time change. I'm late to everything.
Oh no.
Oh, you're never late to Russ. Russ is always open.
Well, welcome to my time zone.
I'm not touching that one.
If
I'm
you,
not either.
you
I'm
can't
just gonna pretend I didn't hear that, Russ.
you can't touch because that's a no.
No. That's a no.
You can look at all the pretties, but you can't touch.
Don't
Hey,
touch.
kitty.
My mom lives in West Virginia near Parkersburg. Oh, I'm south. I'm like way south. I'm shopping Virginia. Southwest Virginia, actually. Was just there tonight.
It's all fun and games till someone shows up at your house looking for a good sale. Well, yeah, I take coupons.
Mm-mm-mm.
Oh, he's that cheap. No.
I am. What?
Oh.
I'm not too proud to take $1.
Robin, my husband goes to Parkersburg once a month
My
to play
hus-
Army Man.
my husband has to travel for work, and he adjusts to tube charges so well. Not sure what that is. My baby Stevie keeps sticking his hind end in my face. Just don't, just don't stick your tongue out. That's a bitter taste you will remember.
Chaco.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Chiquita.
Oh.
Russ, your cat tastes funny. Ooh, if you're tasting my
That.
that's only because my cat isn't purring yet. So you have to wait till it purrs. Then it tastes good.
Oh my god, did we have this conversation like a month ago?
Yeah,
Wait, past
literally.
3?
Literally.
Oh, Panda says the kids are asleep. Let's go. All right. Let me turn on the strobe
Good
light.
night, Frizzy.
Good
Who's
night,
leaving?
Frizzy.
Aw. Hope we didn't run you off.
Oh.
Ooh. Jax's kitty is purring.
Oh. Don't they have
I
medication for that?
Yes. It's one of those. Ooh. I am trying not to laugh and wake Rob up. Don't do that, Heidi. That's not nice.
Oh my gosh.
I'm behaving myself.
Are you?
That's
am.
what I was about to say.
Are you trying to convince us or yourself?
Neither. I'm always good. My kitty is always purring.
Oh.
Wow.
Maybe I should change my name tonight. Ooh, what you want to change it to? I want to change mine to Good and Plenty.
Oh, because her
Oh
her
my
actual
gosh.
off-screen name is Kitty.
Ooh,
Okay. So on the Good and Plenty note, did you know there's actually a restaurant that's called Good and Plenty? It is really actually a
I don't
really
think I got the
cool
signs
restaurant.
yet.
It's a it's a stop it. I'm being serious. It's a really cool restaurant.
I looked
Russ,
out the window to make sure the light ain't
wait a minute. Russell.
on.
It's a really cool restaurant. And like, if you don't like sitting down at a big table where strangers sit at the table with you, it's not for you. But it's really, really cool restaurant.
Don't come to Russ's house because there's always strangers.
You're full of
Oh, they're always coming up the driveway to pet my kitty.
oh mercy.
Oh my gosh.
Mm.
Oh.
Um, these three need to be separated. It's not me. I'm the good one. I have
Strays.
I have references.
Oh my
Your kitty
word.
got to take appointments. No,
Bonnie.
you just Panda. You just take a number. No appointment needed. Bring coupons.
Gonna be traveling from Tennessee. Oh, be safe, Bonnie.
Oh
Welcome
yes,
home. When you get home, welcome home.
polish that halo. I do. I have a really nice halo.
Hmm. Bonnie, you've been in my other family's home state.
What was this noise?
Lisa.
This noise, I'm sure. He knows what it is.
Lisa, I got your email. I promise I'll reply soon.
It's just a YouTube notification.
Mm.
There's a bunch of them lately. All of a sudden.
Every time I hear that, my insides start to flutter.
La la
Do
la la la.
do not take a drink during Russ's lives, or you will choke. Oh yeah. Oh, I'll be good on that one because I could say 10 different things for that.
Hmm.
Mm.
It's an Apple Pay chime. Well,
Oh my gosh.
it does pay my Adam's apple a
Hey,
visit.
Lisa.
I am not gonna get done with this blanket at all.
What are you trying to do to it under there?
Oh, I'm just trying to weave in the ends while we talk.
And Panda said, I'm freaking dead.
Did you just say your insides flutter? They always flutter.
Aw. Bonnie, I
Russ,
hope you
you are
had a
in a
good
good.
visit.
Oh.
I
See,
hope you got
this
some good snuggles too.
this is why they don't allow me to take vacation.
Yeah, because you get rested up and you're raring to go.
Yeah, I made 15 stops just coming home, and it's only a 2.5 hour drive.
Oh, geez.
Oh goodness. Well, you sleep good, Olajo, Andrea, and I hope
Good
you're feeling
night,
better.
Andrea. Bye, Andrea.
I hope I didn't run anybody off. It'd make me sad if I ran people off. Russ walking around the house. I'm always walking around the house because I always forget what I did, what I was doing, where I was going, and what I was getting. Mm.
Hey, June. Shh, you're snoring.
Who's snoring?
One of my dogs. She's like
Oh,
literally on the other side of the table y'all are sitting on, and she's snoring. Shh.
Carson's
What did I
calling
do
a
here?
cow. Ooh. My phone didn't ring. Put a CPAP on the
I
puppy.
just heard her.
June. Shh. Seriously. The heat kicked on. That'll drown it out for a little bit.
Sweet, sleep well, Ola. Hopefully, I didn't
Yes.
run you off.
Night,
Exactly,
sweetie.
Panda. Panda, you got your ears on too, don't you? You heard that loud and clear. She's
Oh.
obnoxiously loud when she snores.
So am I. That's why they put me on a machine.
Brandon.
Hey,
Hi,
Brandon.
Brandon.
The GDR alert is what caught my attention first.
Oh, that noise that I played? There's that certain app that grinder.
Pina grind.
Oh my god, Russ. Oh my goodness.
Are we gonna live after tonight?
Who knows? Are we
See,
going to have channels after tonight?
she's over here snoring at you guys. Mm-hmm.
Well, you all will have a channel after tonight. I'm the one that's on the iffy side.
No,
It's streaming on mine.
not on mine.
Oh,
I just popped
oh,
in through the
I
link.
forget. I forget people can do that. No wonder Matt left.
He wanted to preserve his channel. It's like, thank the sanctity of his channel.
He knew Russ was full of vinegar tonight.
See, Panda? She is sound asleep.
You guys are going to be in probation.
Right?
You can have lots of fun in the probation room. Lovely to see you all.
Cecilia.
I
Hi,
have.
Cecilia.
Hey, Cecilia, sweetie.
Okay, Catherine, enjoy opening your box.
Thank you, Robin. Her brother's over there sleeping, but he's not snoring either.
Wonder if Kevin's snoring.
Thank you, guys.
Russ, do you want me to go there? Where are we going?
To the yarn store.
We going yarn shopping? I never
No,
turned yarn shopping.
if it's coming from Panda, it's nuggy shopping.
Right?
Russ is on probation and calls checking in with his PO going to Six Flags. Well, I would say something, but I can't.
Yeah, because then you will lose.
Thank you, Lisa.
But I'm all up for yarn shopping. Me and me and me and Carmen's gonna go yarn shopping one of these days. I got to give her a jingle and find out when we want to go. Oh, how nice, Heidi! I pray she has a successful delivery. Got to stock up and get ready to eat my feelings since Michael's taking over my bedroom.
That was your suggestion, by the way. He's like,
See,
well, you got to do something with all this yarn. It's like, there's nothing I can't do. It's small. This is a small room. Why don't we just move you into the master bedroom? Okay.
Can't
Don't got
go
to tell me twice.
shopping. Can't go yarn shopping with Michael. He talks to everyone. He can't just go in and get out.
Panda says, "Nuggy shopping, let's go."
Friday is chicken strip day at United and Market Street, Panda. £2, $10.
No.
Well, where's that? I want to
Oh,
go.
Brandon lives in the same city we do.
Well, I
Yes.
want chicken strips. I want to eat 2 pounds of chicken tenders for $10.
No. I'll bring
Good
him
night,
home for
Ang.
3 or 4 days worth, but
Good night, Ang.
good night.
Um, like their chicken strips though that they have, where he's talking about the United's grocery store. They also have like a really nice cafe in
Mm.
them, and their chicken strips are really good. They're fried chicken. Like you get the legs. Those legs are the thickest chicken legs I've ever seen, and they're so good.
Careful, Michael. You're giving Russ ammunition.
I know.
You said, never mind. I got to hold some composure here.
I could see it in his face. He had a lot there going on.
My little head's going, ooh.
I said, shh.
Nothing like backing up like a used toilet.
Oh my gosh.
Russ is like, hey, little panda, I got chicken nuggets and puppies in my trunk.
Oh my goodness.
Actually, I probably could find some hand spun merino hand dyed. That ought to get somebody's attention.
Mm-hmm.
Russ, you can do it.
No, the toilet.
I can do lots of things. All except the state of Michigan refused to give me a therapist license. Something
Well,
to
I
do,
don't blame them.
something
You
to do
think?
with a couch and being able to charge by the hour. They just won't do it. They refused to give me my license.
Oh my god. Oh.
You can get a license to marry people online. Why can't you get that license?
I don't know.
You
They
can just say yarn therapist.
Yeah, right?
No ball bands allowed.
Shipping 2 packages to your sister. 26 hasn't gotten there. Cecilia, I understand that. Uh, I sent out, here I am in West Virginia. I sent out a package to Washington, to California, to South Carolina, to North Carolina, and the one to California made it first.
How's
How is
that
that
possible?
possible?
That's
Wait a minute. What happened here?
USPS.
Yeah. And that one was by ground. That wasn't even like, next day
Wow.
or anything. It was by ground.
Wow.
And it was
Crochet
the
cabin,
biggest.
I made homemade beef and noodles, and then I turned the
Yeah. Stroganoff.
well, it kind of pretty much ended up being that way because I turned the broth into a gravy.
Yeah, when you said that earlier, I was like, oh, stroganoff. Yum.
Oh,
I was a little lazy tonight. I just did a pot roast and potatoes. That was it. Nothing else.
We went to Burger Snot when we were outside, or, out in town. So,
we still don't have postal service here in Canada. Yeah, our post
What?
office.
yeah, they're on strike.
No, I mean you burger snot.
Yeah, Burger King, Burger Snot.
Oh, I was actually thinking somebody actually named their restaurant that. I was like, what?
burgers.
There was Kevin said when he went to the post office, there was a sign on the door that says they are no longer shipping to Canada.
Yeah, Miss Sharon told me that they went on strike when it was like a week ago or something. Or maybe longer.
There you go, Michael. Read that one.
Is someone stroking off? It took me a second.
No.
Oh
Well,
my god.
When Russ is under the table, a second's all I need. I grab that yarn and run.
Almost 3 weeks ago now, Sharon said, okay, yeah. I was like, wait a minute, that was before Thanksgiving.
Uh-huh.
It's crazy.
Yeah, that is.
It's ridiculous. I mean,
I'm
I
just.
get it.
I do too. I'm just glad our postal system can't do that.
No, they just throw it in the dumpster as they drive past.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that too.
I mean,
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Spring and Michael need to.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's been on the radio.
Russ, stop stroking off under table, please and thanks. Oh, I'm just rubbing yarn. I'm trying.
That's the nickname.
It's
Yeah.
felt. I'm trying to felt some yarn.
Okay.
He's trying to find the center pole.
It's cold out. Leave him alone.
Yeah, but my flutters keep me all warm and toasty.
Oh, fudge.
He was in the pool. Oh, it was a pool, all right. A pool of yumminess.
No, I did not. Hey, Tina. Good to see you, Tina.
Hi, Tina.
No, I did not paint that fan. I've actually bought it, gosh, about 25 years ago. Roughly about 25 years ago, I bought it.
Oh man, I'm peeing myself. Have to go to the bathroom. Excuse me. Did you want us to hold your hand, Bertha? Russ,
Russ.
Oh my
behave
gosh.
if able. I'm the nice one of the group.
He is. He's very good until he's not.
That's right. And then I just update my references.
Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh.
Medicated and lurking. Oh, that's the best kind.
Yeah, right? Wow.
That can get you in trouble in some states.
Mm-hmm.
I just blame it on the medication. Oh, I'm
Careful
sorry.
typing.
I was just feeling with my hands because I can't see.
Too much trying to find the center pole.
There was no tab.
Oh.
Sometimes there's no tab, and then sometimes there's a humdinger of one.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you just get yarn barf.
That's called yarn babies.
They all get used the same.
Mm-hmm. It just takes longer.
Sometimes.
Some are fuzzy, some are smooth.
Just don't comb it.
Is that the comb over? It's all fun and games till them yarn babies start talking about child support.
Right?
No,
They're
because
bad when they start doing that.
Yeah, because someone come up missing because don't touch my yarn dollars.
Hmm.
Hmm.
I'll
They want
miss
child
miss a
support.
I'll miss a house payment to buy yarn.
They want yarn baby support. Oh, you missed a lot, Bertha. Thank goodness you're back.
Oh my
Okay, I'm
gosh.
back. What did I miss?
A lot.
You missed Michael choking on himself. I guess it's catching because Spring just choked too. I'm the only one not choking. Oh, what a shot!
You're still after the center pole, huh?
That's right.
Oh my God.
It's shake and bake, and I helped.
Oh, oh,
Don't die on us. Michael. I'm too.
oh gosh.
This is what
Oh my
happens
gosh.
when Russ gets more sleep than he normally
That
gets.
he needs.
See, that's what happens when Russ gets sleep.
Oh
Oh
my.
my gosh.
Santa's stuffing sleigh with a lot of coal.
How do, is that what his name is?
Stop killing my husband, Russ.
Oh, Cecilia.
I know CPR. Sometimes I just get confused. The mouth or straw. Mouth or straw.
Oh my word.
Russ is shaking bacon. And I love bacon. I can eat pounds of bacon.
Coal or coal? Is the question. Is that what they're calling it now, Russ? Sleep.
I don't care. I don't care what you call it. Just don't call Russ late.
Oh,
You're not supposed to suck the air out of them when you do CPR. Oh no, I always try and blow it.
Oh my
I,
gosh.
I'm so good I can put 32 pounds of pressure in a tire.
oh goodness.
We do things
It
different in
gets
America.
suck the chrome off a 72 Chevy.
Yeah.
It- I
Thank
think
goodness.
I think that's what happened to the Hoover because we were in a contest and I won.
Sam. Hi, Sam.
Is Sam in here?
Yes, Sam is in
Yes,
here.
Sam
Look
and
out.
she can. Oh yes, Sam can. Ooh.
Look out now. Sam's
Now,
here.
does Sam have a channel?
Yes,
Yes.
she does.
Oh, she can come up on panel.
Oh my. Sam, do you dare?
Maybe I should hide my smoked sausage. Would you rather have your smoked sausage grilled? My
or is
oven's sizzling.
or is it battery operated?
Hey, Spring, I've been lurking. That wouldn't be safe.
I
Ducks the crow
know.
off the doorknob.
Sam, come join me. Help me, Sam.
These guys, I have no shame. What shame? Oh, you. I think she meant shame, not shame. I do have a shame.
Dawn said, nope, a little charred. Yes, Sam.
Oh my gosh.
Now, a little charred, a lot charred. Russ is still eating. Guarantee you that.
Mm.
Dawn.
I don't discriminate when it comes to sausage that's cooked.
Mm. Oh. Oh my goodness.
Aren't we supposed to blow on things that are too hot? Yes. Or too hot to handle.
I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. I gotta use the restroom.
Are you,
Sam is a
And get some
mess.
air.
did you need a helping hand or two?
No.
Oh my god, be right back.
Anything over one is just proud.
I have no shame though.
Sam is super cool, and I would love to chit chat with her if she
The
was to come up.
the images running through my mind are not something I should share. It's all about yarn. Doctor told me not to lift over 20 pounds. Asked him how I was going to pee. Oh, did he give you my number? My lips can hold up to 30 pounds.
Oh goodness.
I guess I'm not going to be able to monetize this one, am I? I think we're a little late on that one. That ship done sailed down the ocean.
Be careful, you're going to be on Santa's naughty list, Lauren.
Ooh,
It says.
I can, boy, have I, ooh, the things I could do with Santa sack. Full of yarn, of course.
Can you imagine? Oh my gosh. Mm, that would be quite the present.
Yes. Is it full? I'm hoping it is. I've been a good boy this year.
You haven't spent more than Tippy allowed.
Exactly. I so want to do. I want to. I so want to dig into my yarn. I should do a live yarn unboxing.
Yeah,
I don't know. Have you ever seen a live yarn unboxing?
not to that extent, no.
I was gonna say Crystal used to do them live, didn't she?
Yes, she did, but not to that extent. She had quite a bit at one point that she would order in, like little knits. She used to have
Uh-huh.
pretty good size order from Little Knits.
I love little knits.
I haven't ordered from them, but I always, window shop their website.
Um, what color is Santa's? I think it's he's carrying the coal one, so
Mm.
probably the black one.
Yeah, at her old house she did. She hasn't done it. She used to not have really good internet when she first moved into the log cabin house.
I'm so happy she made a million.
Yes.
She worked
Yes.
hard. She worked
She
hard.
did.
She
She
worked
did.
hard
For several years now. She has worked really hard.
because I mean she was putting 3 and 4 videos out a
A
day.
day. A day,
She
every
was
day.
a machine.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. She deserves every bit of that and then some.
Yes. And they weren't just a video. They were
No.
tutorials.
Yeah. Tutorials. Yeah. Exactly. It was crazy because it was she started a bag a day, and then she was like a bag and a hat a day.
I'm headed on, Jaxie. Love you, darling.
Night, Jaxie. Skirt
Uh,
right out of here.
you know those blue sacks are chockers full of goodness. The black sacks are too. I love coal. Burn me some coal.
Did you talk did you talk with Kevin about doing like a Christmas special with some music? Yeah,
Yeah, I can't. When I do those,
you
um,
can't monetize
I
them.
cannot monetize.
Yeah.
Which
Even
is,
if they're hymn, they're old hymn,
yep.
really?
They have to
Okay.
be. Um,
Mixed up so much that it doesn't.
yeah, it's got to be mixed, and or something about the author has to be
Uh-huh.
dead. the author has to be dead 100 years.
Oh, good gosh. For real.
It's something stupid.
Is it the same with the books Craig reads? Is it
Uh
the
huh.
That's what I was thinking. The copyright has to be out of date so far, and the
Yeah.
author. Yeah. Okay.
Um, but it's I will do it. Don't get me wrong, because
That's special. I mean,
mhm,
that's really special. He has an awesome gift.
yep. I just I think he's
Oh, thank you, Jaxie.
uh 100 years. That's a little long. That's what I think too.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That makes it
But
almost impossible.
it has something to do with the copyright laws.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, no, I believe he's got the week of Christmas off.
Oh,
So
good, good.
um,
Yeah, me too. Kevin has got a very special talent.
it might be one of those, since he has that week off, I might have that week off too. I'm not sure. But if I have the same, um, if I have the time off with him,
Mm-hmm.
I I might do like several videos of just him playing,
Yeah,
like 15 minutes at a time,
right.
and just do like several videos of him just playing.
That would be cool.
All right, Panda. Have a good night. Thanks for
Good
stopping.
night.
Even though he's off this week, he still got to keep his
Uh huh.
schedule.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I
Oh,
do too.
he's only off because he hurt his back.
That's really where you went, right?
Yes, Robin. Kevin is very talented. Super, super talented. So is Russ. He's a very talented yarn buyer.
I am.
Very talented.
Good night, Panda.
He only hooks the YouTube street so he could buy more yarn.
That's right.
I've got to show the goodies.
That's a different website.
Yeah. What is that?
Is that ice?
No,
No.
this is some really nice stuff.
Oh wait, that's the Lucky Brand cotton.
Nope.
No, it looks like just like the same colorways that they have. Oh, that's somebody else then. Never mind.
Ooh,
Lighthouse
fancy.
Wildfire.
Wildflowers.
It is a three weight. It's 20% acrylic, 20% wool. It's
Nice.
1.75 ounces, 50 grams, 136 yards, 125 meters. Machine wash, dry flat.
Okay, so you said 20% wool, 20% acrylic. Where's the other 60%?
No, 80% acrylic.
Okay.
80%.
Why did I hear 20?
I don't know.
Maybe that's how much money I'm giving you for the.
Yeah. Yeah,
That is
don't even go
so
there.
pretty.
The color is Trillium.
Huh.
Really earthy.
That is very pretty.
Really earthy.
I'd have to for that. I'd have to touch it because of the wool. But
Denise, yes. Don't listen. Mm-mm.
because I know the Supernova with the 20% wool in it, it didn't bother me. So that's why I wondered if it's really wool.
Ooh,
Ooh, I got that
that's
one.
pretty.
I got all of them, but
This
Look away, Denise. Look away.
is Hirschner's Worsted Gradients.
Mm-hmm.
100% acrylic, 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters, and it is a 4-weight. Machine wash,
Michelle.
and the color is Sunrise.
Yeah, that is a pretty color. I got a yeah, because they had a couple of different yellows that go with it, and I can't remember which one I got, but it'll be here sometime soon. I'll do a video on it, which I'll release that for right after Christmas, just cause easy video.
And then this one,
That one.
the specs are the same, but the color to this one, I believe, is pumpkin.
It is.
Ooh, that's pretty.
Yep, pumpkin patch.
I like that.
When Nessa showed that off on her channel, that's what got me to buy them. And then they came in, and I was like, "Oh, now I need solids to go with it." And I like the blue one too. I forgot what it's called.
Frost.
Ooh, I like the orange. That is
The,
really pretty.
yes.
Green. Green.
Mm-hmm.
My first favorite. Green.
And this
So
one
pretty.
is Jungle,
Yeah.
and it's got the easy pull tabs.
You don't have to search for it.
Nope.
Doesn't
Pull
matter
and
if
go.
it's cold or not.
Pull and go. And then
Oh
we
my
got
god.
this one. These are all their gradients.
Yeah.
It's a 4-weight, Carmen. These are 4-weights. This is a beautiful purple.
It really, that one is. I got that
And
too.
it's called Grape Jam. I need to find out when the rest of my order is going to be here, because they said it was partially shipped. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, goodness gravy. Okay, so this.
They probably have your address on speed dial.
Oh, I'm sure. Let's see. This. I'm making a blanket with that grape jam. Oh, it's beautiful.
Yeah, I want to pair up the grape jam with the Big Twist Purplex.
Tina, is that the yarn that I sent for Boggy Creek? So this is their worsted collection yarn.
Mm-hmm.
It's 100% acrylic, 8 ounces, 226 grams, 489 yards, 448 meters. And it is a 4-weight, machine wash and dry. And the color is white. But I bought it because this stuff is so soft.
Oh,
I'm telling you.
it is. Like, I didn't expect it to be that soft whenever I got it.
I love this color.
Oh, the MVP?
Yep. The specs are the same as what's in here.
That's pretty
Call
too.
it, and the color is navy green.
Like, there was so many I wanted to buy, but I'm like, okay, I can't store them anywhere yet until I move rooms.
You can always store them at my house.
We live like 800 miles apart.
That's not my problem. That's your problem. Don't make your problem my problem. We won't have a problem. You see my problem? Try and say that real fast. And then this one is red and blue.
That's nice.
You got a solid red and a solid blue that matches the multi. Let's see what's in this. Oh, this is the green one. Might have to open it. Dark green and white. Beautiful. And then, up. Here's another 10
Ooh,
of the
that's,
lighthouse.
yeah, that's really pretty. I like
I
that.
It
thought
really is.
I thought I had 20 of them. They were only $1.25 each. And then this is their gradient pack. And this color is Fern Garden. So, come on. This is Fern Garden. And the solids match what's in the scheme. And it's just really soft. Let's see. And this
Ooh, I
one
like
is,
that one.
This
Mm-hmm.
one is orange and black.
I
This
like
is the
that. Halloween.
MVP. It's the MVP color pack. You can also buy the MVP separately. And then this one is black and silver.
That's really pretty. I like that one.
That is pretty.
And that's it for this box. Should I keep going or stop?
Mm-hmm.
You can keep going.
Keep going. Come on. Open. Says me. That's the thickest. Man, that was thick.
But you've never had to say that before.
Only once or twice. So I never had this before, and I wanted it. The Karen Spice Cakes.
Mm.
This color is Raspberry Rainbow. It's 100% acrylic. It's 8 ounces, 227 grams, 239 yards, 218 meters. And it
Very
is,
nice.
I think it's a bulky 5. No, it's a bulky 6. It's a 6 weight.
Wow.
And I got just a couple. So there's 2,
Just a couple. Mm-hmm.
3, 4, 5, 6,
I got 10.
7, 8,
Oh my word.
9.
You got enough to do a whole daggum Afghan.
I always buy Afghan quantities. Always.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
That's green.
yes. And this one is Fern Garden.
That is really pretty.
I do, yeah.
And then there's this one.
Ooh. That's
And
different.
this one.
It's got lilac in it.
Yeah, it's like a late springish.
Rainy Day.
Mm-hmm.
It's Rainy Day. This is
Rainy
the Rainy
Day.
Day yarn pack.
That's good for tomorrow.
And then this one.
Ooh, that looks Easterish.
Mm-hmm.
This is crushed berries.
Mm-hmm. I could see that.
And then this one.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Berry multi.
They got really creative with that one, didn't they?
Hmm.
This one,
I like that one too.
that one is spice. So all of the solids are in the multicolor. And then there's this one. This is the neutrals.
Ooh.
Ooh, I like that.
Hmm.
I
Oh
can see.
no, this is, I'm sorry, this is macchiato.
Yes. Coffee.
Some of these are probably going to be given away for Boggy Creek.
Oh, that's cobblestone or pebble, beach pebble. I think there's beach something.
Yep, Pebble Beach.
That was
Pebble
pretty.
Beach. And then we have Hirschner's Timeless Tweed.
That's nice.
Hmm.
It's really soft. I can't believe how soft.
Like the only tweeds I've worked with is just big twist tweeds. I want to try theirs.
I like tweed yarn.
I do too. It's just hard to find the color you really want.
I'm working with a gray tweed right now.
This colorway is granite.
That's pretty.
It is. I like the specks of red in it.
It is a 3-weight yarn. It's 60%
Nice.
acrylic, 30% wool, 10% viscose, 3.5 ounces, 100 grams, 328 yards, 300 meters.
I'm sorry. How much wool again?
30.
Dang. Why do I have to have an allergy?
But it almost feels like Big Twist. I want to say Universe, but that's not right.
That's really pretty.
With the supernova?
Yeah, that's it. It feels like that. Okay, and this colorway is almond. And this colorway is latte. Okay, we will shop tomorrow. I still have my gift card. You should have shopped Monday, Dawn, when they had 22% off plus 22-cent shipping.
Yes.
Oops. Jeez.
I might have to order some of that just see if it messes with me. If it messes with me, then Panda can have it. Yeah, Michelle M., I did not have a single problem with the Supernova or the boho. Now, even though they said they're wool, but if I didn't have an allergy reaction to it, was it really wool? Because Super Merino breaks me. I have an allergy to it.
So this is
Ooh.
Ice Cake. And the color is Ginger Snap.
That's really pretty.
And there's 2, 3, 4, 5.
Serena, he probably didn't see it because he's on a smaller device. You use a iPad, right? For us to go live?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah. So he probably didn't see you greeting.
No, I probably was digging in a box. So, Serena, I'm sorry if I didn't see you.
Could have been a different type of box, too.
I'm always digging in a box. So this is Spice Cake, and the color Silver Steel. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'm missing 2. I'm missing 4 of these because I ordered 9 of each.
You know, I've never messed with Karen at all. It's like I've seen it in the stores and I felt it, and it just too slick for me.
Ooh,
Ooh, I
that's
do
cool.
love that one.
Yes, that is awesome.
This is Moroccan.
I love that.
That is really pretty,
Where
especially the variegated.
what? Why didn't I see those packs? My goodness.
Talk to the master. That's all you got to do.
What is it under? No.
It's actually if you go to Hirschner's and go to click on the yarn symbol up in the upper left hand corner, and then go down and find buy the bag.
Oh,
The bag,
that's why I never saw it.
and it comes up with everything that you can buy in a bag. Carmen says because I bought them all.
Probably, huh?
So this one. This is the natural.
I like that a lot. That
Now,
is
if you
really
guys want
pretty.
did you want me to take these out of the bag?
No, that is
Those are
super
pretty, though.
pretty.
Because I can. Okay. And I think this one is Sizzling Sunset.
That was pretty.
And this one, I like this. This one is Serenity.
That's pretty. They have some nice color packs.
Yes.
Yes, they really do.
And this is a gradient. And this one is called Graphite. So some of this yarn is going to be given away to Boggy Creek. And this is the Afghan yarn and the green color pack. It's got 4 different colors of green. And this is the blue one. And this is the brown and yellow gold. And then the purples.
There's temporary sold out of the Moroccan.
Wonder who bought it all.
Have no idea.
But they actually, I'm looking at all of them like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
those
did
are
really
super pretty
well.
packs.
Looks like I'm buying 2 of each. Oh, Panda, you didn't hear that.
He went
He went to bed.
Oh, he's probably watching on his phone, knowing him.
Shh. Go to sleep, little panda.
Okay, now time to add.
Oh, here we go.
I'm sitting here shopping while he's showing yarn. Go figure. So, where did I see that tweed?
And then here is.
Oh, that's a nice pack.
It's kind of like a natural.
Mm-hmm.
And then the yellows and golds.
Serious. Kind of have to cheat to make my own Moroccan pack. Because they don't have the Moroccan packs, but they have the Moroccan colorways.
Uh-huh.
So, Michael's going to cheat.
I just love the greens.
Yeah, they sell those as packs.
Yep.
Yes, that's what I got. I got a mess ton of each colorway, 3 of each bundle that they sold of those.
Green.
Um, during the sale on Monday, if you were a member plus the 22% off, you picked these up for $8 and something.
That would have been, that's an awesome, like, mandala right there. Greens.
Yeah.
This
Mm.
one is seashell.
I can see that. Mm-hmm.
I got yarn everywhere.
Good Lord, man. Have to cover the screen so I can buy.
Then there's this
Yes,
one.
that's golden.
Ooh.
This one is called foliage.
Yeah, it looks autumn. Fall.
Yes. Add to cart.
Here's another. Here's the ones that I was missing.
Oh my god, I'm probably gonna get in trouble.
And then, so the little Afghan yarns, they come out.
Huh.
These are 2 ounces. These are 5 ounces. It's the
Wow.
same yarn, but just more in a scheme.
Very nice.
This color is nectar.
Ooh, nice.
And most of those are 3 weights or 4?
These are 2,
Oh, wow. Nice.
but they work up really nice.
Mm-hmm.
And this color is papaya. This
Ooh.
one is moss.
I like that one. Mm-hmm. With that, yep, they go together.
That's clover patch.
That is really pretty.
Salmon.
Salmon.
And then this one is true green.
That's pretty.
Very pretty.
I like that.
This one is backwoods.
That is really pretty. That's almost a forest.
And they sent me I did not order these.
Sure you didn't.
No, I didn't.
Mhm. Crochet hooks.
Crochet hooks.
Okay.
An 8, a 9, and a 10. And then a 5, 5.5, and a 6.
Those are all too big for a 2 weight.
Yep. But I like it because I like boy.
Yeah.
I like the heads on the boys.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I do not like Susan Bates. I do not like the head on
Right. I do not like them, Sam I am.
Susan. Exactly. So that was part of the order. I got to find out because they told me a part of my order had shipped, not all of it.
Well, you got very nice choices, of course. Beautiful yarn.
Oh,
Loads of green.
green's one of my colors. Greens, browns, yellow,
Browns.
fall.
Yeah, earth tones.
Yeah.
As long as it's not Kelly green, we're all good.
Oh, we send all Kelly green to Craig.
Yeah, absolutely. Must send it all to Craig.
That is, he loves Kelly green.
Oh, yeah. So much.
How
He's
much?
green with envy over Kelly Green.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wait on that order.
Mm.
Go for the burn, Michael. Go for the burn.
Do everything I want that you showed off, and I had to make my own Moroccan kit.
Mm.
It's just a
Uh,
couple of dollars.
The coffee. Oh, all those coffee colors. Oh my gosh.
it's almost as amount as our mortgage. Well, like I had to buy 2 of each kit because Tunisian,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and I literally got 2 of every kit, every yarn pack, and
They're
then I had to
very
make,
pretty.
yeah, and then I had to make the own Moroccan, and woo wee. Just gotta wait till the YouTube money comes in for a couple months. It can sit in
Oh
my
yeah,
cart.
like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, right.
Panda's sleeping. Go steal his credit card. He'll never know.
Mhm.
It's part of his phone.
Yeah.
Well, if he's snoring, just borrow his. Tell him you need his phone for a minute.
Lisa said that the Moroccan kit is there, Michael.
It says temporarily out of stock till the 31st.
Well, when are you planning on buying it?
Post Christmas.
It's gonna
If
have to
you're
be post Christmas now.
well,
Mm-hmm.
see, if you're not going to buy it, just throw it in your cart anyway. Russ, did you buy everything in the shop?
Yes, he did. And then
No, I
some.
didn't. But obviously, Hirschner's is starting to notice that I'm buying from them. They gave me 6 crochet hooks.
Yeah.
If you order it from his phone, he will think he was asleep. Yeah, see, Sam says he'll think he's sleep shopping.
If
Exactly.
only it
And
worked that way, right?
it has a higher percentage of wool, so he had to have bought it for him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't get the tweeds because it was 30% of wool, and I just didn't want to give him yarn if I couldn't use it. No, I'm just kidding. They're on my list.
good night, Suzanne.
Good night, Suzanne.
Dawn, what was you wanting that's not there? Oh, it let me put it in my cart.
Yeah.
Yeah, even though it's out of stock, it will let you put it in your cart and it will let you purchase it. It just will not ship until the date. So, Russ, I got the Marina and the Very Merry done and almost done the Great Jam from the yarn you gifted me for Boggy Creek.
Mm.
Well, thank you very much, Tina. Um, so, I've got 20 blankets of yarn left to go to ship out.
Oh
And
wow!
then I will have enough yarn shipped out for 100 boggy blankets.
The crochet cabin.
Hey, Kimmy,
Howdy.
sweetie.
April showers in the summertime.
Oh my gosh! There we go.
I thought you were going to say April showers brings May yarn. I don't know why I thought that.
That's probably his saying anyway.
I'm wondering if Hirschner's is going to have a Christmas sale.
They might.
I'm gonna wait and see
See,
because I can't spend the mortgage payment.
I can't either.
Mm-mm.
Did you become a member, Michael,
Where?
at Hirschner's?
Hirschner's.
No, I didn't because I forgot.
$25 and it gives you 10% off your entire order.
Okay.
And you get a free shipping code for once a year.
Ooh.
I usually use mine on their truckload sale
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
when their truckload backs up to my house. When did the live start? What a surprise. Good thing that I'm still on vacation so I can enjoy.
Right?
Actually, I started quite early tonight. It was what, 11:30?
Yeah, it
Well,
was
Yeah,
quite a
a
bit
little bit
early.
early. Yeah.
2 hours and
s-
24 minutes ago.
yeah. Yeah, you said,
So it was before 10 p.m. my time.
yeah, you
Kevin,
said it would be like in an hour, and I kept looking, and I'm like, where the heck is he?
I'm here. I'm here.
See, and I forget that when you sent me a text 10 or 11, that you're an hour ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
The 10% is on every order, even discounted yarn. Yes, Fluffy. It's 10%. Whether it's clearance, full price, sale price, any other price, you get 10% off.
Yeah, it was about 10:30.
Um, I've been doing the membership for years.
See, you mentioned it to me, Nessa's mentioned it to me, and I was like, well, I don't order from them often.
Yeah.
Well,
One
I
one
have been
time,
now.
one time will pay for itself.
Hmm.
Because now them two, Big Twist and Hirschner's are my go-tos.
Just always remember to log in with the email that you bought the membership with, because it you don't have to put in codes or anything. When you sign in with that email that you bought it from, it automatically does 10%.
Hmm.
Well, hello,
So
Camille's Creations.
that way, if they have a discount code, you can still use a discount code on top of that 10%.
Hmm.
So when they had the 22% off, if you had the membership, you actually got 32% off.
Oh,
Wow.
shows you how much I don't know.
And if you're a member and you put some stuff in your cart and then leave it in your cart for a couple of days, they usually will send you a 10% off coupon that corresponds with your 10%, so you actually get 20%.
Hmm.
The only thing I knew about like leaving stuff in your cart was Joanne's. You leave stuff in your cart,
Mm-hmm.
They
within 24 hours, you're getting an email with a code to bring it down more.
Nope, they won't send me one.
Well, do you blame them?
I pay their people. They don't even have to worry about paying. It's either I pay their people or I pay their building rent.
You're probably the reason why they were able to get out of Chapter 13 fast.
Yeah, right.
Well, you know what? Actually, that's kind of like a inside joke, because when I found out that they're going bankrupt, I went and ordered all kinds of big twists, because if they went under, you ain't gonna get it no more, because it was their house brand.
Right. Right.
Well, see a lot of people went crazy, and it's just like y'all can go crazy all you want. Chapter 13 is just a debt restructuring.
Right, it is. But at the time, they weren't saying that it was Chapter 13. They're just saying
Right.
they went bankrupt.
Right.
Mm.
Then, after the fact, then it come out that they were doing a 13 and it was restructuring and blah, blah,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah.
And they were able to come out of it like a month later.
Well, yeah, Russ bought yarn. Hello.
It's a great sales pitch. It's a
Now if they
great
can
way
just
to.
get people in the stores to work.
Good luck with that.
So, yeah, I.
Because like the one colorway I've been looking for is I only have three. I want like 7 more. Hold on,
Good
let me
night,
get it.
Bertha.
Good night, Bertha.
What he needs, I might have.
Probably a green. It's
The lime jelly.
that's too Kelly
Oh,
green.
Yeah,
It's
I
it's
can only
like
get 3, and I want 10 total
that's like
because I have
too
projects.
Kelly.
I think once it's worked up with something else, like I think they look really good together. And where am I hearing getting feedback from? Is it me?
I wish I would have known that you wanted that yarn because I gave it away.
Oh, it's fine. I'll get it eventually.
You
If
gave it to
Hirschner's,
Craig, didn't you?
no, if Hirschner's tried that, Russ would have them back in business within a few hours.
Right?
Oh, I'd buy them out. Hirschner's have been in business a long time.
Yeah, they
I've
have.
been buying yarn from them for years.
I've
They
been
have.
crocheting for decades, and I've never heard of Hirschner's until I started a channel.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I've heard of Hirschner's for a long time, but never purchased. I've never purchased from Hirschner's ever.
Well, up until about 2 years ago, I thought Joann's was a hair store.
Yeah.
We can't talk about the bush no more.
No, not again. No, not
Did y'all
going there.
did y'all get your new Hirschner's catalog for Christmas?
Nope.
Yep,
Nope.
I sure did.
I think Hirschner's been in business for like 125 years.
I think they realized I wasn't ever going to
Yeah.
buy from them anytime soon, so they quit sending me one.
Mhm.
Mhm.
125 years.
Yeah, they've been around for a long time.
I never heard of them until Russ turned me on to them. I'm a Hirschner's virgin too.
Oh my gosh. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Right?
That's a pretty Afghan on the front of their catalog. That's worth making.
They have quite a few that I've seen in there, and it's just like, oh wow, I just don't want regular crochet.
Let's
You
see.
wouldn't have post-nasal drip if you wouldn't turn upside down.
I think it was. I believe the Afghan was made
June.
with 2-ply Afghan yarn.
Really?
Yes, I was right.
Ooh.
Right there. Oh, right there.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty.
They have 56 colors.
And they put them all in that one Afghan.
Well, no, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8.
8.
So a color pack, a green color.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So, I mean,
Right.
That would only get me 6 inches. Oh my! I didn't even realize what I just said. Oh my goodness,
feeling
Michael!
sucking
You
on
just
2 thumbs.
Well, you're the one that likes Tunisian. What are you doing?
Fluffy says, Russ, don't say a word. I didn't say nothing.
La 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 la.
I'm just over here trying to think if I need to place another Hirschner order.
Mm-mm. Right, Lisa? Exactly. I just can't.
What did the skein of yarn say as he proposed? I love you with every fiber of my being. Will you marry me?
Fur, sure.
Is that faux fur?
Yeah, faux fur.
Or is that for purr?
Mm.
Darn Aaron!
I'll take 4. I'll take 4.
Oh my gosh!
4 6s, and you won't see Russ for a month.
He'll be in bed all month. Depends.
Dreaming about sugar plums and fairies.
More fairies.
What are you going to wear on your honeymoon? Depends.
It stops the leakage.
Yeah.
His legs will be like jelly.
Oh my gosh.
Not if you're used to it. Oh, did I say that?
Uh-huh.
Oh. Whew.
Oh, my goodness.
I just need to stop buying yarn.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I don't know what to say.
What did I miss?
You're welcome. Depends. Oh my gosh.
They'll even they even have an order form if you want to order it by old way.
Get your mail order in.
That is right. You can call toll free, order online. You can even fax them your order, and they'll even accept your mail in order.
So, yes.
Spring, you have been corrupted.
Mm-hmm.
Or in your
Yeah, you should have saw her a month ago.
Yeah.
That live was fun though.
Yeah.
They're always fun with Russ,
Absolutely.
what did I do?
especially when he gets a lot of sleep.
What is sleep?
Yeah.
I need some marl.
Depends on the crowd. Depends on the crowd.
Oh,
You
depends on
can
the
get
crowd and needs a lot of preparation. H.
Well, for me, it's the next day to drop the swelling underneath my eyeballs, the
It does
bags.
work. Like whenever I was going to school and working in the operating room, I would just
Right
yeah,
here.
because I was so tired. 2-3 hours of sleep a day.
Yeah. It cuts down on those poofy bags.
saggy bags.
You said it, not me.
I just say it because other people are thinking it, and then I get in trouble.
Mm-hmm. It's your channel.
So I changed subject. Okay, what does marl actually mean, though?
Marl?
Yeah,
Marl,
when yarn
It's,
yarn says MARL at the end of it,
yeah,
yeah.
after their colorway marl, is it supposed to be marble or what?
no,
No. Marling is a transfer of colors slowly over. Like one line of each color, two lines of each color, three lines of it's slowly switching over to the other color. Like
Oh,
one,
okay, because like there was a Christmas yarn that I was using from last year in this.
yeah, there you go.
right there.
Hmm.
Huh. Didn't look like that though. Well, I have a short strand. Do I have a bigger strand?
Like it starts off one of each color, and then the next one is one and then two of the new color
Huh.
that you're integrating. And then one and three, or, it's slowly changing over.
Yeah, because I called this marl, peppermint
Yeah.
marl.
Premiere has a quote marl as well, and it's just barber pulled for so long
Yeah,
and it changes
Yeah,
to the next color.
yeah. I mean, yeah,
But
that color strand changed, and let me tell you, that's a pain in the butt because it
but
comes
when you
loose.
work it up, it takes a little while for it to change completely to the next color. So that's why they can consider it marled.
Oh,
Marled
okay.
is usually more in knitting than crochet. You use it more in knitting as far as the term marled.
We Shanda, we made her fall out of the lurking tree.
I'm sorry. Or not.
was that because I was showing my fabulous yarn haul?
It might have been because of the saggy bags.
It all depends.
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness.
Now I get to show this yarn all over again.
In a video?
Yep. Because there's a lot of people that don't watch lives.
No,
Yeah.
and then you have those that are just livers, as they call
Yeah.
them. That's
Mm-hmm.
all they watch is
Yeah.
lives.
They won't watch a video. They'll only do
No,
a live.
just lives. Yeah, they hop from
Yeah,
live to live.
I've noticed that. Like,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've also, yeah, I put my stitch tutorials out on Monday, but my members get them like on Saturday. But anyway,
Yeah,
when they come out on Monday, from Monday until Wednesday afternoon, they get roughly about 40 views. Wednesday afternoon, boom. But I'm like, I don't want to change my time because of that, because
it.
the next screw messes up the algorithm.
Yeah, it. You have to stay consistent. Excuse me.
Yeah, and that's so I just like, well, I've been sticking with 7 a.m. for Monday and Fridays. That's what I'm sticking with.
Yeah,
Because then my Friday stuff, when it comes out, it doesn't go off until Sunday.
yeah. It's funny because you watch it like crochet is always through the roof. And then I have, knitting midweek and it's always real low. But by the end of the week, the knitting is meeting the crochet.
Yeah.
But the crochet is always through the roof to begin with because there's like way more people that want to watch the crochet than knitting.
Mm-hmm. And I've got a stitch that's ticking off now. A stitch I posted 42 days ago.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'm like,
What are
okay.
you showing, Russ? What is that?
Oh, it's the
That's
Oh,
spice.
it's Karen spice cake.
yeah.
Color is ginger snap.
That's pretty.
That is pretty. And you said that's a 6?
That's what it says.
Hmm.
It almost looks marled.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
pretty. That is really pretty. I can't believe that's a 6, though.
Spring Denise E's asking, did you see her comment on your knit hat?
Yes, I did. And you need to knit. You need to knit it, Denise. I'm just going to reply to comments in the morning.
Can you see the 6?
That's crazy. I worked up the cinnamon swirl that I had. That is pretty. A really pretty colorway.
It really is.
If you don't color control the one that I got, it's kind of weird looking. Let me see if I can.
Oh, we lost her.
Stupid phone.
Oh, there she is.
And there she went.
Stop it.
There she is.
There. If you don't color control it, it looks weird.
Mm.
Now what?
That's why I don't like working with
But that's
variegated
the
zensuni.
cinnamon swirl worked up. And I've got like major bright lights in here.
And yeah, that's why I don't like working with
Can you
variegated
even hear me?
often. Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
I don't think she can hear us. We can hear you.
Can you
We
hear
hear
me?
you.
I can't hear you. Stupid phone. Hang
Turn up your volume.
It's so quiet we could hear a fart.
That was the dog. See, like that's why I don't like working with variegateds in Tunisian because it's you're not guaranteed to be able to control it,
Right?
or or color pool because of the return pass messes everything up.
Can you hear me now?
We
We
hear
heard you
you.
before.
Jeez, I couldn't hear you guys. It was being stupid. My phone was like, "Oh, you wanted to talk to, the Siri thing?" Yeah, no. But the cinnamon swirl is really awesome. But if you don't color control, it kind of looks janky.
Mm,
It's like, not overly impressed with it worked
yeah.
up. It's really pretty in the cake, but not worked up.
Well, like I'm not a big Red Heart fan, right?
Hmm.
Um, but with that, what was it called? The roll with it in the sparkle that I got from Big
Oh,
Yes, roll
Lots.
with it.
roll
Because
with
like
it, melange.
it was this one, that one,
Hmm.
and I worked it up into that infinity scarf, and it
Hmm.
like the color blending is just freaking spot on. I was like, oh, okay, mistake, but that's what I was. It came out really good, and I like the way, like I know it says it's a 4-weight, but to me it's kind of a thinner 4-weight.
Right.
And let me grab it. The stitch I used was the one that came out Monday.
I
But
agree. Why are you putting my yarn back in the box, Russ?
Did you want it?
my God, what did I do? Oh,
I'll send it to you if you want it.
No. I was laughing at Carmen's comment. Why are you putting my yarn back in the box?
Russ, why are you coming here?
but like the stitch definition, and because I used a new stitch, and
Oh,
it comes out.
come
It's
on.
Tunisian, and it came out really drapey, and I love it.
Nice.
And the color control, I mean, it just did normal, and I was like, okay, no mid row changing, nothing.
That's good.
There we go. But yeah, very nice and drapey. That's what I liked about
Hmm.
it.
Which is odd for Tunisian.
Right? And it wasn't even blocked.
That's a good thing.
Yeah. That's a tutorial that's coming out Friday.
Very good.
I'm getting old.
Mm-mm-mm.
Son of a biscuit.
I'll take two.
Engraving.
Excuse me, Russ. Where do you think you're putting those yarns? That's not my box.
Oh.
Oh, I can't stuff your box.
Uh-uh.
Ooh.
I gotta leave that for a pro.
Oh. Ooh. Michael can't say nothing. I'm not going to. Because me and Don had that conversation earlier.
I can say so much.
Mm-hmm.
Russ, are you okay? You look surrounded by. I am. It's a good thing that I only bought a couple of skeins.
A couple.
If I would have bought a regular order, I'd be swimming.
Hey, Rachel.
Oh, let's see.
Spring's got a big project she's getting ready to start for me.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what day it is.
It requires the loom.
Oh, that loom.
Yes. Yes. The
Wow.
14 to 17 foot warp, yes.
How long? Like how long would it? I'm just curious because I've never done any loom weaving, whatever. How long is this project going to take you? Months?
No, the longest part is, to me personally, the longest part is actually warping the loom because it hurts to completely dress the loom takes a long time for me because it's a lot of back breaking
Mm,
sitting there hovered over the top of the loom. After that's done, it doesn't take me that long because it's just a plain, that particular project is just a plain weave.
okay.
So it's back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's not a bunch of repeats and design and all that. It's just a plain weave. June, you're noisy. Wake up. She went from laying upside down with postnasal drip gagging to snoring again. But that
Rachel's blaming
particular,
me for something.
uh-oh, it doesn't take that long after the loom is dressed. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
dressing the loom that takes forever. Rachel's gonna do it this time.
Like since I'm moving into the way bigger room, hey, get me one.
Hmm.
I'll have the room. Literally.
Yeah, right. It takes a lot. I mean, it hurts. It after I get the loom dressed, it takes me a few days recovery before I can start actually
Oh,
weaving because
okay.
it's when
Is it more hunching over type work?
yeah, once you get the yarn all pulled through and wound onto the back apron bar, then you have to sit there and pull one, you have two strands through and you have to cut it and pull one through the next slot. So
Okay.
you have two in a slot and you pull one through the eye and one through the slot, one through the eye and one through the slot. And
Oh,
and that's 32 inches all the way across these little tiny itty bitty. And you're like, yeah, it
that.
hurts.
I'll eventually do it though, because I want
Yeah.
to. I've been wanting to for a few years. It's just like, just don't know anything about none of that.
It's it's extra meds on that day.
I mean, I get it. Yes, I people have always told me, well, you know people who do. I'm like, yes, but I've got other stuff I want to do too. So,
Yeah, it's extra meds on that day because it hurts.
mm.
I have a video of me warping my big loom.
Now, do you have trouble getting it to go in the slot?
No.
She greases it really well,
I use a hook.
and she knows how to find the center pull.
Yep, right. There's a metal loop on the other end of the hook if the hook don't work.
Brandon said that's if you are just using one heddle. I
Right.
set two heddles up
Yep.
the other day with my loom.
My gosh. Two heddles is a pain in the neck because they're both different.
Is that
You
the one where
have
you use your feet to swap them back
nope,
and forth?
nope. It's the same amount of threads coming through, but the back heddle and the front heddle work two different patterns. I have a video on that too. Because I was doing two heddles at one point for actually, I think it was for a project for Rachel. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did a throw for her with two heddles.
Yeah, right, Carmen. She said, I see stuff that looks fun, but then the reality sets in. No thanks.
Yeah, It is time consuming. It is backbreaking. It's like I've had enough.
But like, I mean, that's
Sharon
stuff that I
knows.
want to eventually do, and like knit. I want to learn how to knit, but it's like I've got so much other stuff I want to do before I even try that stuff.
Dawn F. Hi.
Russ, how
Oh,
was
hey
your?
Don.
It was really nice. I had lots of fun, and
And Sharon knows she has the same size loom as I do, and she said the same thing. It is so much work to dress it. It is.
I did see Sharon. I know I did see Sharon's on one live.
Mm-hmm.
I think is when she first got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yes, I've heard of engineer knits. Hard on the back and legs. It's mostly my back that bothers me. But yeah, it is hard on the legs because you got to walk back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
I can only imagine.
Hmm.
Just roll it back and forth.
You can't. You got to pull the strand of yarn through your
I mean,
heddle.
like in your chair.
Oh yeah, right. If only. Russ, did you finish your mama's blanket?
no, I've not touched it in quite a bit.
Um,
But now that I had vacation, I'm refreshed.
yeah.
So hopefully I can start getting back into the swing of stuff.
um, Spring, can you make Chris K? Can you use regular yarn on the loom? One
Yes.
makes wash rags with the loops. Oh,
Hmm.
like you can. Okay.
Yeah, I actually made a bunch of washcloths for the house out of cotton, regular standard cotton and scrubby yarn held together for my weft. And I use regular yarn all the time for my uh, placemats and stuff, all worsted weight. I have used silk number one uh, for some different types of woven projects, but most of the time I use worsted weight,
Oh. Yeah,
cotton, whatever.
that. Yeah, that was the other thing I was going to ask. You use worsted.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That's awesome.
In
That's cool.
fact, the red heart camo is what I'm getting ready to warp it with for Rachel's is the red heart camo.
Brandon said it took him 3 days with the starting, stopping, waiting for the hydros to kick in. I
Yeah.
used a warping board for my wrap though.
Yeah. That's sometimes a warping board is helpful.
Now, what is a warping board?
On the back of my loom, I have pegs that I can put in the back of my loom
Okay.
and I can measure out what I need, like take a tape measure, a fabric tape measure, and measure the way that I need to go around those pegs to create the length that I need. And then I
Oh.
just wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap until I have enough.
Okay.
And then I don't have to walk back and forth because I already use the pegs. Sometimes that's a good thing, and sometimes it's more of a pain than it's worth for me.
Okay, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get to bed.
I
I
think
got
Yep.
just this
3
much
hours.
left to do the ends on. I've done 95% of the blankets since we've been on live. When I could
Awesome.
actually breathe.
Awesome.
I can't be held accountable for that. I'm too pretty to be held accountable for anything.
That's right.
Mm, sure that's what Kevin says too, huh?
Uh-huh.
He's got to, or else, his life's rough.
Oh my goodness.
You guys are more than welcome for the laughs. I'm glad that everybody had a good time.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Thank,
night.
thank you, Spring, and thank you, Michael, for
Thank you,
coming.
Russ. Have
Oh,
a good
thank
night.
you.
You too. Dum, dum, dum.
I know, right?
Now there's two. Good night, Tina. I needed some laughs. It was
Good
an
night, Kitty.
interesting day. I missed you too, Carmen. I missed everybody. But vacation's over, so but y'all have a good night. I love y'all, and I'll see everybody in my next video. Bye, everybody.
Night, everybody.